My name is Tim Fielder. I am a comic book artist, publisher, instructor, and student. My company is Diesel Funk Studios. I'm here at New York Gallatin Galleries with my career retrospective called Black Metropolis, 30 Years of Afrofuturism, comics, music, animation, Decapitated Chickens, Heroes, Villains, and Negroes. I'm a student here at Gallatin, NYU. I've been here for a few years, and Gallatin was created for adult continuing students who were trying to get their degree. That's how it originated. But now it's a school built for people who are artists and innovators, and I love Gallatin, and I came here. And part of the process of getting my degree is putting on a show, but Keith Miller, who is the head guy here at the gallery, offered me the option to do it as a huge one-man show, and that's what this is. So this show shows all the work I've done from the beginning. I'm a comic book artist and a concept designer, character designer, and I've been a teacher for years. Even though I'm a student at NYU, I taught for NYU for a long time. I taught for School of Visual Arts, and now presently teach for New York Film Academy. I've done Black characters in kind of speculative science fiction, fantasy, action adventure scenarios my entire life, and it wasn't necessarily like comics painted, I mean regular comics. I did painted comics where I wanted everything to look like a movie. And so I've worked for the majors, I've been independent, worked in film, did a concept design for a film that was being made of the Mothership Connection of the Parliament Funkadelic that went south, but I did concept design for it. Been working on my own animated feature film, which will be done before I turn 80. So I got not too much longer left to go, and I'm here in New York doing my thing. It's been nice. But the thing that kept me going with my kids, my babies, ain't no doubt of that. There ain't no denying that. Because there are points where, I never stopped being an artist, but there were points where I had to pull back on my attention with it. I always produced, but being out in public with it, that would be my kids. They're the reason why I'm still here. My life has really transformed over the last 4 years, 4 years, and my wife and everything. I now have room to do what I could have done 20 years ago, but now I have a room to do it. Everybody has their hook. And when I say Afrofuturism, it's an in thing now, thank God. I'm hoping it'll be like hip hop. It's just like that stain will never go away. It's always there. But I say Black people in spaceships, but what I mean is Black people in Black characters who have the same level of multidimensionality as any other character. And there are points where I've dealt with racial stereotypes in my books, and I did that on purpose to give them a life or thing beyond. And it's been, it's pretty interesting. So if you're interested in getting my books, you will find information, Maddie's Rocket. It will be at www.dieselfunk.com. And I am Tim Fielder, and we have Maddie's Rocket out. And very soon, before the year is out, we will produce the book behind the retrospective here under the same title, Black Metropolis, 30 Years of Afrofuturism, comics, music, animation, Decapitated Chickens, Heroes, Villains, and Negroes.